Welcome everyone to our NW2 map tier list. You know me, Electric673, and Shaboy, Uncle Tony. Say hi,
Uncle
Uncle Tony.
Tony. Hi, Uncle Tony.
Yeah, that's Uncle Tony right there. But anyways, after we got done with the World at War video, we're here at NW2, and next is Black Ops 1. But I recumbled a lot of memories here on what the maps are and everything. So I'm very happy today to speak about this because this is a very good tier list I've been waiting for a pretty long time, right, Nick? Or Uncle Tony, whatever
Yes,
fuck your name
so
is.
a little background on this. We discussed a very little bit beforehand before we did this, and we got some disagreements. So let's
Oh,
dive
do
into
we, huh?
that.
Okay,
Oh
okay,
yeah.
okay, okay. I don't know. My memories are gonna speak for itself. So we out here doing
Yeah,
illegal
so are
shit
mine.
like tax
Yeah,
fraud. So we out here.
yeah, my,
All right,
my
first
memories are
map
gonna speak
up.
for themselves too.
First map up. Whew. Skid Row. Okay,
Yes, sir.
S tier for sure. For sure. Motherfucking S tier. All right.
Dude,
Why do you
you
love
would.
Skid Row, Uncle Tony? Why do you love it, man? Why do you
Okay.
like Skid Row?
First of all, I like its aesthetic. I like how it's this like apartment complex, like in the city, how it's all torn down and shit like that, which admittedly is pretty common, but I think it looks the best in Skid Row. But like the amount of wars I had going into that one apartment building, the one in the fucking middle, where like you
Yeah.
just go in and everybody's camping and just going in there lighting people up. Like this is a map where it like rushing down is probably the best option you can have, and I am a rush down player first, and it's so much fun. And like you would look at the map layout of this map and you would think it's trash, but it's so good. It has such a good flow. It's got such good choke points. It's got great flag spots for domination. It's got everything.
And Gap the Flag. I remember Capture Flag on
Yep.
this map is so good. Like you go down that one tunnel, and like it's like a really good tunnel to secure your shit. There's this little pocket too you can hide in. Like people do that shit in Search and
Mhm.
Destroy. I love Skid Row. I've always loved Skid Row. Okay, like yeah, like you said, like on paper, if you look at the map layout, you think this is gonna be like some random ass shit. It's not. It's like you have the middle. You could go under to the other side, and then you go to the right, and now you can go to this middle building that goes all the way horizontally to the left. That people just camp down, or they hide in the fucking doorways, the broken down doorways, and everything. And it's so fucking hectic. And then you have the back spawn, which you have this little like I guess you not a balcony, just like a high place area. You can also look down on, and then people come from your left, which is this like back alley that they can get behind you. And it's just a fucking overall great map. There's just like there's rush points, there's choke points, there's long range battle points in the apartment building. And another note I want to say about this is that you can get out of the map with the speed glitch, which is like I remember a lot about. If you remember, if you like spawn, I can't really orient this because you probably don't know which way I'm oriented in my mind. But if you're spawning on this side where you go to the right, go up these stairs, and you see a bunch of like stairs, like an apartment building, like in New York or something, they're like going all the way up, like like attached to the building, but you
Oh,
can't
I know what you're
actually
talking
go up
about.
there. Um, with a speed glitch, you could get on the first step, and then you gotta keep like doing this like jumping thing with a certain equipment, and you keep jumping and jumping until you get out of the map, which was cool as fuck. That's why I remember, like, I did that shit all day in Skid Row. Like, I literally just get on and be like, alright, these motherfuckers doing the glitch. Like, let's do it. Like, you just discover new things, and that was awesome as well. Cap the Flag is very good for this map. Due to the fact that there's a way in the middle, there's literally like one pathway to the right, and it's kind of like obvious, not obvious, of where people are going to be, which is like you guys have to both battle to that choke point right there, which is cool as fuck. And Search and Destroy is a good map too for this. There's one bomb in the apartment building. I think there's a bomb in the back if I remember correctly in one of the spawns, kind of. But yeah, Skid Row S tier for sure, for sure. Everyone loves Skid Row. Okay, okay, we agree on that. All right, sub base. Um, hmm.
I don't know. I'd probably put it in B to C
I'll
tier.
I'll put it A. I like sub base a lot.
Really?
I
Okay.
like it a lot.
See, here's my thing with sub base is that
There's different ways to go through things,
yeah,
man. That's why I
there's a lot
like
of
it,
different ways to go through
but it's
things,
not
but like the
perfect.
side where the submarines are in the sub base, I feel like everybody just wants to camp on that side and like everybody goes to that side because that's where everybody's camping and shit. And like you have the whole thing in the middle, people camp there too. But that
Hmm.
whole other side, like opposite of the sub base, nobody is ever there. Nobody
Oh
ever
yeah, it's
goes
just
there.
like it's so huge back there too. It's just like they gave them like at least like let's pretend like a mile, and then the other side's like a fourth of a mile, like in their
Yeah.
spawn. Like, yeah, it's like weird. But people do camp on like the little high grounds on the part that's long as fuck a little
Yeah, little
bit
catwalks.
in the catwalks. Definitely, you go in the middle, like you go middle and then turn right, and usually someone's camping there as always. To
Yep.
get that's a quick area to get to that side, and then you go from the left side, which has an upstairs.
Yep, you go to the
People always
rooftop.
camping there as well, and then the right side, which I think I see probably the most. Like no matter what, you're gonna find a fucking person there. Is that right side where you're like on the top and you go downstairs to their other side. I like
Hmm.
this map because there's 3 different entry points. It's pretty simple and obvious, but you can also get around the map on the outside. I think on the left side, if I'm orienting this map the way I'm looking at it in my brain. You can also go all the way around from that side as well. That's why I love this fucking map. This map is just, and aesthetically, it's like a winter, like kind of setting with just sub bases. It's fucking nice. It's a well-made map, man. This is the time where they made maps that are actually good. I don't see this shit anymore. Not in Treyarch or Infinity Ward. Not like these.
Agree. You
Agree.
say A? Yeah, let's put it in A.
I'm putting it in A. I fucking love safe base. All right, terminal S tier.
Yeah. Do we even need to discuss
No,
it?
you need to say it. It's fucking terminal. It's been here, you
Yeah.
know. It's a motherfucking terminal. Come on. If any map they ever made out based upon an airport, it's terminal. That's the best map, like
Oh yeah.
hands down.
Hold
We
up.
don't need-
Speaking of terminal, can we talk about no Russian real quick?
Yeah,
The best mission in the game.
the best mission in the game
Yep.
is true.
In
Remember, no
terminal.
Russian. Oh
Anyway.
man, dude, I like when I did that mission, like I was like, fuck it, it's a video game. Some people are
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god, you did that? You're a murderer." I'm like, it's a fucking video game, dude. I fucking
Yeah.
killed everyone, dude. I left no one, dude. They put so much in detail and like how much they beg and shit. Like they're like crawling to like the corner and like, please don't kill me. Like, oh my god, like like if you maybe if I was an adult, like at the time, I would have maybe took it more seriously because when I was a kid, I was just like, I'm killing all these motherfuckers. I'm killing.
Yeah. Same.
Fucking. I left no one alive. I literally just like went around. I was like, all right, make sure this motherfucker's dead. That was an amazing mission. And then the people with the riot shields come out, and then they're like, oh shit, noob tube. An
And then the
amazing mission,
multiplayer
Terminal.
map is just as good as the mission. It's based
Exactly.
on.
Like you literally have an airport, and then the airport is a fucking airport. I've been to like 4 or 5 different airports. It's a fucking airport. It's very, very, very accurate. There's booth stands where they sell shit, and there's a desk and blah blah blah, and it's just a well-made
Food
map.
court.
It's just a
And they brought
yeah,
it
food
back
court too.
in both. They brought it back in both MW3 and Infinite
I
Warfare.
mean, come on now. We all know why they're bringing it back. You know what I'm saying? It's that fucking good.
Exactly.
All right, this is kind of controversial. We'll do that for later. All right, Bailout. Bailout was part of a DLC called the Stimulus package. It was the first DLC of MW2. Now, Bailout is just a bunch of apartments, I guess. There's like an apartment in the left. There's a bunch of apartments, the main area where you go to across the building. And then there's the middle part where there's a pool in the back and then people camp and such and such. This map, I say B tier.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's the same.
maybe C. I don't know. It's like a mix of both. Like there are some good things, but there's some bad things. Like it's just like I would
I feel
say
like
like yeah.
okay.
Go ahead, man.
Here's my thing. Now I didn't have the other stimulus package. I played it with friends or the other DLC. I had this one. This map like I barely remember it, and I feel like if I barely remember it, that kind of like shows how good and or bad it is. But this map, like, it's okay. It's good aesthetically, but I feel like the map flow is just kind of random because like people camp everywhere on that map, and it's so not fun to deal with.
It's true. Like the apartment buildings, especially, it's
Yeah.
just very campy. It's like it's not too rushy in that map. It's an okay map, but like it's not bad, but
You
it's
know,
not that good. Maybe the C B. I don't know. I don't know.
I'd
What do you think? I'm kind of leaning
I'd
more
probably
C now that I think about it, cause like I
yeah,
okayly enjoyed it,
I'd say C.
which I
Maybe we'll
think that's
change it
what
later.
C. Yeah, maybe later, maybe later. Okay, next one up. Is Salvage. Salvage I actually liked a lot more than Bailout. Salvage was a
Agreed.
part of Resurgence, which was the DLC 2 of MW2. So it's like this. How can I? It's like basically it's a dump. It's basically a salvage yard for cars.
Yeah.
Basically, the salvage yard for the cars are basically the walls, the map design, and except the building in the back and the building in the other back. Um, this has some pretty interesting corners, which I liked a lot. And there's this little dog house you could literally go into and fucking camp in. It's fucking dumb. It's really fucking dumb, but like people actually fucking camp there, and it's just very iconic for me when I like looking back at this map. I was just like, yeah, I did camp there all the fucking time. Yes, it did work. It's a very good search and destroy map. I like this map a lot because the map design is very simple. It's like you go only go left, you go only go right. And these walls of cars, which is the salvage yard, is basically what's keeping it all together as a
Yep.
map. That's why I like it a lot. I know you have no experience with it, but it's pretty
I
good.
have
It's pretty
some
good.
experience, but not a lot.
I thought this map was good, but not the best, not even close to the best, but it was good. All right, next one
Where
up.
did you
We're
place
gonna
it?
I put in B tier. What do you think?
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I thought you were about to say A tier, and I'm like,
All right.
Okay.
All right,
Cool.
here's another map that was part of DLC 2 that I'm gonna just get done real quick. It's called Fuel.
Oh, that
Okay,
map. Fuck that map.
fuck that. Okay, I hate the map design. This map design was like fucking god awful. I
That's
fucking
the one
hated
that's
it.
fucking huge, right?
It is huge, and it's like it's just so random and weird. I don't know. I never liked Fuel at all, but there's
Yeah,
one thing
you.
about Fuel that was just iconic to me.
The
If
rock.
anyone remembers, there is this certain rock in Fuel that I forget how do you get into it. I think you put down a what is it fucking called? The respawn things that are not even in there anymore.
Tactical insertion.
Tactical insurgents. If you put a tactical insurgent, I forget how to glitch it out, but basically you can get in the rock and people can't kill you in the rock. And they didn't patch that. I don't even think they patched it either. It's
No,
it was
I don't
just
think they
it's just
did.
very iconic. Like everyone went in that fucking rock. Every fucking time I've ever played that map, someone went in that fucking rock and glitched in it. It was
Yeah.
fucking.
You
It's
can
just
kill
funny.
everybody, but nobody can kill you.
You're in a fucking rock. I don't know.
D tier.
It just detail like it just I just wanted to make that just note that real quick.
Yeah.
All right. Next one up. I think this is Storm if I remember correctly. Yep, this is Storm. Okay. I'm put Storm in C tier. I have the same feelings as maybe I like it a little bit more than Bailout because I think Storm was it was part of the stimulus package. It's basically a rainy map with insides.
Can I say this real quick?
Yeah.
It at this point in Call of Duty, it was the best rainy map that had ever been made.
That's
I'm gonna
facts. That's
say that.
facts. Maybe I put in B because like I don't think I'm giving it much credit that I should have because I really did like this map when it came to like being like a ninja. Like it's fucking raining. It's very like dark and like timid and
Yeah,
the fucking environment.
it's not like Underpass where like you can't see shit. So,
Exactly. Dude, underpass, you're like, where am I going?
yeah,
Who's over there? Like for real.
exactly.
Motherfuckers need a thermal half the time. God damn. But
I
like
put it in B.
Storm,
I think it's cool.
I think it's a cool map. I'm gonna put in B with salvage for sure. I think like Storm just has those elements I love a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in B. Definitely. The map design wasn't it's okay, but if it wasn't for the environment, I would put in C, but the environment takes me all the way. All right. Next thing up, Wasteland. Wasteland's going in A. Alright, go fuck yourself. I already know what you're gonna say, bitch. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't like Wasteland because... Go ahead.
I don't like Wasteland because 99% of the map is useless fucking space. The only part in that shit that matters is the shit in the middle. It's the little bunker in the middle. That's the only thing that matters. If you have control of the bunker, if you're in control of that bunker, you win the game. And like every other place on that map, like the map is huge. It's actually like really big.
That's the best
and you have
part.
all these houses on the sides that nobody ever goes into. It's like, and everybody just goes to the fucking bunker. And like, you walk in there by yourself and you're dead. And you don't have teammates who are smart, you are dead. I hate it.
Yeah, you get fucked real good with the AC-130. It's so... yeah, you're fucked. If someone gets an AC-130, it's fucking over, man.
Or even just a Pavlo. If somebody gets a
Oh,
Pavlo...
fucking killing everything. Okay, I love Wasteland because it's a sniper map, basically. From basically all sides except the middle, which, yeah, I am a sniper, okay? Like, you know, I have a lot of sniping, you know, I love doing. This map, I love long-range maps. That's just me. I always like long-range maps. I feel like they do too much short-range to medium-range maps. Like, we need huge maps, like at least one or two of them, and this is the one of them I love a lot because it's a fucking wasteland. And I love sniping in it, which is the main thing, and then... It's just iconic that the middle part is the campy part that everyone fucking goes to, like all the time. Like especially, what am I trying to say? I think it's like one of the game modes. There's a fucking bomb down there. I forget which one. Maybe demolition or something like that.
That's what I was.
But people, it's a fucking war zone, man. You're trying to target one fucking place, and it's a fucking war zone, in that bitch. But if someone has an AC-130, you're fucked. Like,
Yeah.
which I like, but I at the same time don't like because I don't want to get fucked. But at the same time, yeah. I remember this map. We played Michael Myers on this map all the fucking time, and just hide and seek too, because this map was just so fucking large and nice. Also, another thing about this map, I also want to mention. There is a way to get outside of the map. It's not outside. You at least get... Usually when you pass a certain bound, the radiation kills you. But if you put down a tactical insertion and go a certain way, it will stop killing you. And you'll just be outside the map. Which is cool as fuck. Because sometimes I did it, but at the same time, like... It was just cool to fucking do. I remember me and Tommy were doing that shit. He's like, let's watch this shit. And I was like, damn, you surviving. And I did. And I was like, yeah, let's go. That was a very nice glitch in Wasteland. They probably still have that today. It's very nice. But I think A. What do you think? What do you think, Uncle Tony?
Oh, jeez. What do we have in B? Storm? I like Storm more than that map.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'd say B, personally.
I say A. Okay. We're going to do it exactly how the Spider Troop members in Hunter x Hunter do it. Do you remember what the rule is? Because I do.
Yeah, let me get
Any disagreements in the troop is decided by a coin flip. Because troop members are not allowed to fight each other.
Alright.
Go ahead, Phaeton.
Don't call me Phaeton. Okay, anyway, what were
I
you
know
picking?
you're not Phaeton. Dude, you're the motherfucker with a cell phone.
Yeah.
I'm Phaeton. Phaeton's like one of my favorite, not gonna lie.
Phaeton's the short one, and I'm short, so...
Okay. Let's take the physical out of it, and then personality-wise.
Alright, let's see here. What are you picking?
Heads.
Okay. Dropped it.
Oh,
Tails! I actually won this time!
Yeah. Okay, Wasteland and B, go fuck yourself. Whatever.
Hey, I never won. That's surprising.
Dude, facts. That's true. There's been like 3 coin tosses, and it's always like, I win because I picked heads, and somehow I think heads picks more than tails, but I don't think that's fact at all because it's a 50-50 chance.
Isn't it 50-50?
Yeah, it's a 50-50 chance. So I don't know. That's just I just pick heads. I just feel like, in my personal opinion, in my experience, every time I pick heads is more times than ever I get heads. Tails, I mean.
Yeah. Every single time we've had a coin flip, I think I think that you've won except for that one and one other time, and we've had many coin flips.
That's true. Coin flips do be resolving issues. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
If only our politicians did the same thing and like, all right, which one do we go, Republican or Democratic? Like
Yep.
on the motherfucking stimulus bill. All right, you get heads. All right, fuck it, you win. I wish that happened. You get a lot done with that. But anyways, on to the tier list. All right, we got Carnival. Okay, we're gonna put. Ooh.
C for Carnival.
I don't think it's that bad of a map. I like
I
Carnival.
honestly don't know.
I like Carnival.
I actually don't know.
I don't like it as
that
much
well.
as Sub Base and God tiers maps like that. But in Wasteland, but
Yeah.
Carnival's a good map. It's just like the theme of it is amazing because it's a fucking carnival. They actually have like these little slides, these little entrances. They have a tower you can go into. They have some other parts that's just it's just cool as fuck. Especially search and destroy on this map is just you don't know where anyone is. It's very weird. But I like this map a lot. I just like the theme of it, and I do like the layout. It's not too random, but it's not A tier or S tier. But I think Carnival's definitely a B tier. And if I remember, Carnival came out, Resurgence. Yep. Do you remember Carnival? What do you remember? What do you think?
So I do remember the map. I remember playing it at Andrews a lot, like a couple times. Same thing with a lot of the Resurgence maps. And this map, I remember liking the aesthetic for, but I don't remember how it plays. In all honesty,
It's like
I
I think yeah, it is kind of random. It is kind of random, but it's not total randomness.
yeah.
Because like you spawn on the opposite side where the carnival is, where the main entrance where the clown tongue sticking out or whatever. You basically go forward and then you go across this little castle thing, and then you go into that building, and then you have your left side and your right side, and it's just like it's basically like a windy curve of how the map design is basically like the pathways are like they're like curves. They're not straight. They're just like curves into different outlets, which is kind of like how Modern Warfare 2019 does it in a way that it's just really random. But this like it's not too random that I didn't like it, but I put in B. Faux show, faux show.
Works for me.
Works for me. Okay. Next one up, which also came in the Resurgence DLC 2, Trailer Park.
This
I'm
map, I
also
don't think
gonna
I remember.
put. I don't like it as. Oh, this is a hard one, man. This is really a hard one because like I did like the map design, but like I don't give a fuck about Trailer Park.
So like, I sort of remember this map. Like I do remember it, but like I remember not really caring for it that much. Like
Okay.
it was okay.
The thing
But,
about this map is just that you could be really rushy in this map and get away with
yeah,
it.
you can.
You can because you're literally just cutting corners through trailer parks, I guess. But like it's like really obvious as well to where people are going to be, and it's just like you have some like good ass battles, especially when you spawn. It's usually everyone runs to the left side when I'm on the opposite side of the trailer park. I know that it doesn't make any sense because all of them look like fucking trailers. But they all go to this left side. Like, dude, people get killed by grenades all the fucking time in the beginning of the game in Trailer Park. Also, just like it's just really rushy map. It's not a small shipment, but it's definitely like between small to medium. Um, and it's just really rushy. I like that. I like that. I like that little. I just like that little difference in play style that you can do in that map. That's what I like about it. But I don't really give a fuck about the trailer part. You know what? We're gonna put in B because I do like it. I did like the map design a lot. Okay, okay,
That's
okay.
fair.
It's okay. Okay, we go into motherfucking estate. Okay, for me, estate is between A and B. Like I don't know why I have
dude,
that.
long range maps, dude.
That's not long range, like visibly long. This is more like it's long, but there's fucking hills and grass and some fucking like there's a what is it called, like a fucking greenery area, and then there's the main estate, and then you have the where Shepard pistoled your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I
like how
think this map's definitely not S tier, but I could safely put in A because I do like
I would
like
put
it,
it in
but
A.
not that much.
I like the idea of a map that's an uphill battle, because that's what this map is. Like, if you have control of the estate, like you want to stay there, you want to maintain the position, because that's where everybody tries to get, because that's like the main, like, if you have it, you're more likely to win, and it forces them to do an uphill battle, which, like, maybe, oh, I need to
Yeah,
snipe
people
now so I
camp
can
in the
get them.
estate all the fucking time, and there
Yep.
there are a lot of snipers. If you're downhill, there's a fuck ton of snipers always looking, because they go on this little hill to the left, looking at the estate, and
Hmm.
it's always like, what the fuck, what the fuck. Like for
Exactly.
real. The estate itself is such a battlefield, man. Like you literally
Yeah.
people try to contain the upstairs. Like I remember I would always camp upstairs, and I would always have to like put a claymore down because motherfuckers always be rushing up here, either from the back side where the windows are or the front entrance where they go up the stairs.
Dude,
It's
some of
just
my favorite
it's a
things
very
about this
iconic
map
map.
is like there's like a balcony on like the left side or like a deck, whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it.
it's true.
I
Yeah.
would I would like camp like underneath that deck with a silencer, and a lot of times people wouldn't notice me. And then the estate has a basement that's just like this little ass room with like a bunch of alcohol and whatever down there, and it like there's only one entrance, so you only have to cover like one way to get in,
That's
and
true.
it's so fucking cool. Like,
Like
I
it's
like
just a
knowing the
cool
fact
ass
that
map.
nobody's in that room except for me and whoever else, like my teammates.
Like I put this map in a very high regard. I do like it.
Yep.
All right, next map up is Afghan. Okay, Afghan.
Long range. I don't know. I like how you can play this game You can play this map rushy and campy and snipey. It's kind of like a jack of all trades, but it doesn't excel in
I
any
don't
of
think you
them.
go rush at all on this map, except in
Yeah,
like
and
little points.
and like you can rush. People camp up top on that
Going
giant ass hill with a mattress down below.
Yeah, that's
You can
true.
go up to them and kill them. Like on that side where like when you're looking at the plane in the middle, there's like that little cave that people camp in.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
people
But
camp
you have
in
to
the
like go across a bunch of open area to get to that. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
It's like it's not
And like that
rushy. I mean,
and
when
like
you get
that
to that cave, you go inside. It could be rushy, but like you get fucking killed. You get
yeah.
fucking killed.
And what's it called? That's that little base like up on those stairs, you know the ones I'm talking
Yeah.
about, right? The ones with like the crops behind it. People
Yeah, the
camp underneath
crops,
it.
like, dude, I use hide in the crops all the fucking time. It
Yep,
worked. I'm not gonna lie, Search and Destroy, it fucking
it
worked
did.
all the time.
When you had a sniper and you were in the ghillie suit, people could not see you.
They could not see shit, honestly. Like,
Yeah,
the crops are like, oh shit, motherfuckers ain't gonna see me now.
exactly.
Like, this map is notorious for the noob tubes at the beginning.
Yep,
Due to the
it
fact
is.
that there's one man army and fucking danger close. It's fucking terrible. Like
Yep.
I don't know why they thought like that people weren't gonna abuse that, but they like the exact angle, you get all the fucking kills.
That's I'm gonna say the same thing about another map that will
Oh
appear
yeah,
on
yeah,
this
for sure, for
list.
sure, for sure. But Afghan's well known for that. But
Yep.
I think it's cool as hell how the airplane tilts upward, and then you
Yeah.
can also land down on some fucking mattresses and be okay.
Yeah,
I think
and
that
like
that high of a drop, I don't think like these little fucking mattresses are gonna do shit. But
I
that's
don't
just
think no
me.
memory foam's gonna fucking save you from that.
Motherfuckers must be Tempur-Pedic, I swear to God.
I know.
With their Tempur-Pedic, Brand, you could fall from the top of a fucking cliff,
Find out
100 feet high.
Find out your right comfort level with the sleep number bed.
Fucking sleep number bed. Fuck all that.
Yeah, just
Oh
have
my
a bed,
God.
dude. Relax.
Just get a Tempur-Pedic, bro. Get with the program, bro. But
Mine,
yeah.
I think, has some memory foam in it, but it's not like a Tempur-Pedic. Anyway,
And do you even be remembering on that memory phone? Shit.
exactly. I don't remember shit. That's
I
forgetful.
don't remember shit. Alright, next one up is Favela. Let's go.
favorite map.
Iconic ass map. I'm putting it A.
That's
That's
my
just
favorite
me.
map.
That's your favorite map? What do you think?
Personally. Dude, you talk about rush maps.
This is this is the rush map. This is just like
This is the rush map in this game, dude. Like, you can camp on that side where there's that giant road, and you can do long
Yeah.
range if you want, but nobody
Yeah,
goes down
like,
that
yeah,
way
it was-
because
I mean, yeah, like really barely anyone goes. If
Like,
they do
dude.
go down that way, they're going in the left building to camp. Like
Yeah, exactly.
no one really like
Like,
rushes up that hill unless they
dude.
really have nothing else to do.
like this is like vacant in MW in the original MW. It's just straight rush down. Like, people are camping up on that rooftops in the buildings. Like, people hide behind the plants because the plants are invulnerable to damage and you can't shoot through them, which is kind of dumb, admittedly. But you go up the stairs, there's always someone with attack insurgents, someone camping there with a sniper, looking down at the end where, like, the playground is and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do you remember the myth, like, years ago about the woman coming out of the door? That was on this map.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was on this map. And also, Family Guy, they did an episode, and they were on Favela, which is cool.
That was funny.
This map...
Oh, he fucking killed me! The Quagmire was like, "Shut up, loser."
Yeah.
What? That was such a weird. That was such a weird like cameo. Like,
I know. It's like
so weird.
it's weird. It's hard for me to not make it my favorite because I like to play Rush. Then, like I said, this is the Rush map in this game. Like, you can camp. You know, you can and be successful, but it's going to be a lot harder than it would be to fucking Rush. Because everything's happening. This map is a war zone. Like, this map isn't very big.
It is. It's a lot of people, you could camp in a lot of places in this map, especially on the top areas. Like, there's lots of top areas to go from.
Like, this map, I think that's because it's how small it is, because this map really isn't that big. Like, it really just adds to the fact that, like, hey, this is a fucking massive Rush map. And I love it. And
this is a really good map.
And in the campaign, the mission where you're in the favela.
Oh yeah, you're just jumping everywhere and going through like fucking building per building. It's like for its like accuracy and what it actually is. Like this actually is how they form their houses. They're on hills and they're like one building, then there's a next building, and then it keeps going downhill. That's how they're arranged over in their country. Which makes sense because of the geological topography. But yeah, Brazil. But yeah. Brazil. So what do you think? I think A, not necessarily S, my favorite because I don't know. I just have some nasty memories and like.
Oh, dude, I'm
not that rushy
on this map. I think I mentioned it in one of the other tier lists where I went like 17 and 70, like 17 kills and 70 deaths, and I was on this map.
Oh shit!
Playing third-person demolition.
Third-person demolition.
Yeah.
I like how they expand. Sometimes I'm just like, fuck it, third person. Sometimes.
Dude,
sometimes I get a little bit of like encouragement to play.
You ever do quick scopes third person? You ever tried that?
Yeah.
It's not fun.
It's not. It's not bearable. It's not bearable. Okay, so you say S tier?
I gotta flip a coin.
Yep. Between troop members, you gotta flip a coin. Heads.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Flip the fucking coin. God damn.
It is heads. Okay.
Let's go, W. Let's go. Go fuck yourself.
True.
Let's go.
That's true.
All right. Next one up, S tier. What do you think it is? High rise.
Oh yeah.
S tier for sure.
So speaking, you know how like this is like
there's so much about this map. Like
you mentioned in Afghan how like that map was known for the noob tubes in the beginning. This map is known for the sniping to the other side of the fucking building in the beginning.
Yup. Oh my god, I avoided that so much. Like after getting conked to like 5 different times, I'm just like, I'm gonna go to the left side of the building this time.
You just walk and then like bam, you're quick scoped. And then
so
fuck,
amazing.
I just got in someone's YouTube clip. That sucks.
That sucks. This motherfucker got a quad feed.
Yep.
Like, oh my god, this map is just so iconic, man. It's so damn
Dude,
good.
you would think that this would be a rush map, but this is a sniping map and a rushing map section.
This is sniping, camping, / rushing. It has all the traits here. Okay, barely anyone goes underground. I want to let that, like, there's this underground area, barely anyone goes to it, okay? There are those weird motherfuckers in society that do that type shit, okay? We're not going to talk about them.
They do that nut shit.
They do that shit that are like, why are you going down there, bro? We know, like, bro. But, like, yeah, it's all good in the neighborhood, but people love sniping in this map. They love camping in this map, and you can rush like a motherfucker. There's a lot of cover you can rush to. You can rush from here to here, and then go to here, or you could just, like, camp it out and then watch the middle, snipe a bunch of motherfuckers. And not only to mention, you could get on the rooftops of high-rise as well. Also, the crane on the side that's literally out of the fucking map to begin with. You can also go on there, which is like the birthing of trick shotting in MW2.
Oh yeah, you can get on top of the building.
You literally see that where when one guy he fucking gets a clip, he's like, "Mom, get the camera, get the camera!" Ah!
Yep. Yeah, you can get on top of the buildings too. I think.
And the one kid who's like, "Ah, ah!" because he got the throwing knife kill, fucking jumping off. Like this is like birthing of like 360, like no scopes, like getting trick shots, like literally the birth of it.
I'm gonna let the viewers in on something right now. How we're recording this. So I'm playing GTA 5 right now, and I'm just like chilling. And Princess Robot Bubblegum is on right now. So if I start laughing, that's why.
Just randomly laughing.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Princess Robot Bubblegum.
Okay, remember guys, look up Princess Robot Bubblegum from GTA 5. You'll fucking die.
Yeah, it's
dumb.
The best anime that's ever been created.
It's so true. But anyways, high rise S tier, man. It's just, always will have that special place in my heart. It's amazing. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
I got my first collateral on that map.
That is amazing. That is amazing.
I was in like a party with like these two random kids, and like I'm not that good at quickscoping, but like compared to these kids, I was like fucking Gandhi. And
motherfucking god tier.
Yeah, and I got a collateral on them, and they're like, "Oh, that was gross," and I'm just
Boo!
Like, yeah. They're like, "Oh," and I'm just like, "We're gonna like team up to defeat you, even though it's a free for all."
Back then, the word cringe wasn't that popular. Yep. So true. All right, next map is Rundown. It's kind of run down. I put this map in B. I didn't like this map entirely, but it was a good map. It's a good map design, but I just had enough of the village shit because the other maps kind of go into it.
There's a lot of village shit in this map, in this game.
What about this map is bad? It's just the middle part is a task in and of itself to get across. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People camp a motherfucker in the middle. It's bad, but it's not that bad.
I'd say this map in general is honestly too open. There's buildings on the back parts, if you spawn on A or
yeah, the spawns are I think they're really open, maybe.
Yeah. No, I feel like those are the only places where you can camp, but everything in the middle is just kind of open.
Yeah, everything in the middle, there's literally a fucking, I guess you call it a pathway street for things to get across or whatever.
Yeah.
You could camp on the second story building. People can camp on the other side. It's really a battle for the middle, and but I like it a lot because depending on which side you spawn on, I think honestly, if you go with the one with the building, the second story building with the fucking minigun, I think you have more of an advantage than the other side. That's just me. And the other side has a bunch of bushes and shit, so it's really good for search and destroy. That's mostly where my memories come from search. You could literally hide in these fucking bushes and no one's gonna fucking find you.
I like this map for capture the flag, personally.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Capture the flag is very goated in this map. Let's see, but it's I wouldn't put it A tier. Rundown's just a worse favela.
Agreed.
That's just me. All right. Next one up, Karachi. All right. All right. Yeah, either C or B. Okay, whichever.
I say C.
Okay,
Can I point out that I laughed at Princess Robot Bubblegum, but it happened at the right time because Karachi came up and
basically Karapika came up.
And that map is painfully C tier.
Painfully C tier. Okay, man.
There's nothing this map does better than anything in B tier.
This map reminds me of a COD 4 maps. It's just a fucking city, man. It's just a fucking city and it's all random basically.
Yep.
There's one thing I like about this map, which has nothing to do with, I guess, the competitiveness of it. The speed glitch works on this map too. You can literally get outside the map.
Dude,
which I've done many times. It's very nice. It's very hard. Well, for me it was.
I love how there are miniguns placed in the back of the map where they're placed in positions where nobody would ever get hit by them. So
Like, I know, it's
there's
just so weird. Like, it only turns left and right a certain way, too. So it's just, like, it's very
yeah,
weird.
they're facing like a way that like you will never hit somebody with those fucking things.
I
Like
feel like they
you
were,
may,
like, smoking some, like, good-ass dope, and they're like,
yeah, but
shit,
I
fuck
don't
it,
know.
minigun.
I like
Fucking
killing the
minigun.
chickens. You can kill the
Oh, that's
chickens in
true.
this
You can
map.
kill chickens, that's true. That makes it A tier. Not gonna lie.
Super chicken.
C for chicken, that's true. Okay, C for chicken, we have to. Okay,
Yeah.
for sure, for sure. But Karachi was like if Karachi came up, be like, all right.
Okay.
That's all my. That's all. The
If
terminal came up, like yes, yes, yes,
I'm gonna say
yes.
this right now, if Karachi came out in MW 2019 or Black Ops Cold War, it would be the best map in that fucking game, and
Oh
that's such a
yeah, cause
shame.
like yeah, it's such a shame that. Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah.
The map design these days are kind of trash.
Yeah.
Like the only thing rewarding of Black Ops Cold War is that Nuketown is back, and
Dude,
thank God it
I
is.
think the last Call of Duty that had good map design was Black Ops 3. That's it. Everything past
I
that is
think
not.
so. I think so. They actually, because they had to really try for that jumping shit. They really had to try because, like, if you didn't make
Yeah,
this jumping shit the main point of your game, I mean, what are you doing? But
exactly.
yeah, after yeah, Black Ops 4 was a letdown. I
Yeah.
don't know what happened, man. I don't know what
Black
happened.
Ops, MW,
I don't know what happened,
World
man.
War II.
Like it's sad to see, but you're glad, you had to
You
experience
experience it.
you experienced these good ass maps, man.
Yeah.
That's all we have to say about that. But anyways, next one up is Quarry. All right, Quarry.
B
I'm
tier.
putting it A tier. I like Quarry that much.
Okay, here I like
I
its
do.
aesthetic a lot. I actually really like its aesthetic. I don't like I don't like the flow of the map. I feel like I feel like my KD on this map specifically is the worst out of any fucking map in this
It's the
game
worst.
besides Wasteland, but like this map, I don't know what it is. I feel like this map is so random to me because there's so many. Everybody wants to go to the back where like that little base is. They have like the little
Yeah, 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 yeah.
warehouses and whatnot.
That's true.
Everything
That's true.
else, like no, like
People do hide in the back.
there's like little mainframe computer shit in the middle that nobody goes to ever.
Oh,
And
yeah, the
I think,
downstairs, down there. Yeah,
yeah,
it is a search and destroy bomb plant. I think it's B.
yeah, like this map as a search and destroy map is probably like an A or an S tier. But as someone who plays a lot of like mainly team deathmatch and like domination, a little bit of capture the flag, I'd say it's like a B tier map
It can yeah, it
personally.
can go slow in team deathmatch
Yeah,
because it is like I would say it's a
like
big
medium
map, but
range.
it has a lot in it to hide in and just
Yeah,
camp.
like you can get on top of the quarry blocks, like the little squares,
Mhm.
and you can theoretically camp in that spot for the entire game. Like just go like on different little quarry blocks, because you can jump on almost all of them. There are some that are too high for you to jump on, but if you can jump on one, you can probably jump on most of the other ones that are around it, which is cool. I like verticality maps. You know, we obviously had some of that in like Black Ops 3. And it's nice to know that they did that in this game too, but not to that extent. But I don't know. This map I feel like is just too random for me. But I do like its aesthetic a lot.
Fun fact about this map: you could speed glitch, and you could get on top of
Yep.
the whole map, which is amazing. Shit was fun. Shit was fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's hard on this map. I think this map's like the hardest to get on top of everything because it's just like I guess it's just really based on luck
You
to
know.
speed glitch all the way up to the fucking quarry. But that's just me. But map-wise design, I think is really good. I love how you can go like third story and snipe people up there, and people try to trick shot on that bitch all the damn time too, as well. If you know what I'm talking about, the three-story building where there's a ladder
I know what
going
you're
all the
talking
way to
about.
the
Yeah.
top.
Yeah, I got you.
And then you have the other area, which is like you start on this like I wouldn't say a hill, but you have a building to your right, in front of you, and to the left, and the left side has its own path, the right side has its own path, and no one
Mhm.
goes in the middle. But
Yeah.
yeah, after that point, like that's what I like about it. Just very stationary areas. That's what I like
Yeah.
about this map a lot, and the
That's kind of my
aesthetic.
problem. That's kind of my problem is that like whoever has the warehouses, like you're in control of the game, like that area back there, because all those paths lead directly to that, and nobody from the warehouses is gonna like that side of the map is gonna leave. they're just gonna stay there because if you have control of that, you are more likely to win. Which I guess is good when it comes to like strategy wise, but when you're on the receiving end, which I guarantee everybody who's watching this has been on the receiving end at some point, it's not fun.
That's true. No one goes in the crane middle area.
Yeah.
No one fucking goes there. Because, like, you're in an open space where you just get fucking shot. Like, who the fuck goes
Dude,
there?
the one
Everyone
side,
stays in the fucking buildings.
the one side, there's like a legit ramp that's made from like storage crates that's like made directly from that, and like you can see everybody who is coming from that way. Like you can see it obviously
true,
if you go
yeah.
like on top of the ramp, and there's like a little like gap in the fence like right next to it because it's fenced off that you can see everybody coming from there. But like they really can't see you, and you're fighting an uphill battle, which like on a map like Estate I think is good, but I think for a little fucking area on one map is kind of shit. But I don't know. I'd say beats here.
I say A. Looks like we're going to have to flip a coin again. Lots of disagreements today. Today.
Gotta do the customary.
Heads. Come on, baby.
It is HUDs. Okay.
Let's go. W. Warzone W. Let's go. W for the boys at home. A W in the chat. Thank you very much. All right.
Can I get some L's spams, please?
L spam. L Uncle Tony.
Yeah, Uncle Tony. Rip.
All right, next one up. All right, Invasion. We're gonna put it right where Karachi is.
Yeah.
Basically
everything
they're basically brothers. Like
basically everything we said about Karachi is the same as Invasion.
Yeah,
They're painfully C-tier.
Ooh, Invasion. Yeah, it's Invasion. Whatever.
Like it's.
All right.
Dude, I hate how the map is like it's like so open, but it's like so not open at the same time. Like I don't even know how to describe it.
It's very. It's like it's the brother Karachi. It just it is what it is.
That's true.
All right, motherfucking S tier Rust. Yep.
Dude,
the well-known 1v1 quick scoping or any 1v1 you'll ever do in your entire life. The best moments in the world. Fucking Rust. Dude, Donald Trump
Rust,
and Biden 1v1 in that bitch. It was very nice. Good thing Joe Biden won.
You know how many times I've taken people to Rust, be like, I got beef with you, and then I play some quick scopes, and then I lost.
Dude, I got beef with you.
But I'm like, oh, dude, let's quick scope me, dude, 1v1 me, and then I fucking lost. And playing Thumper Humper and shit like that. Did you ever play Thumper Humper?
Where you just noob tube the whole time?
You get noob tubes and you get thumpers and you get danger close to prevent you from like taking
so dumb.
taking most explosive damage.
Jesus
and you
Christ.
set your health to like really low. And you just fucking noob tube people. It's fun. Dude, like me and Andrew and our friend Bruno a lot of times would just like take pistols here. Like we would just fight with pistols and it was fun.
Dude, this map is just, man.
This map, like, there are 3 maps.
It's like the better Shipment. It's just like a little bit bigger than Shipment. It's like the medium range of awesomeness you want. It's not too big. It's not too small.
There are 3 maps in Call of Duty that I think have a similar vibe, and that's Rust, Nuketown, and Shipment. I think Shipment's the worst, and I think Rust is the second best, but still S tier. Personally,
for sure, this like Rust is it's just like iconic, man. It is like MW2 itself. It's just, you want 1v1 me, bro? Bro. You want 1v1 me? Alright, 1v1 me, quickscope, bitch. Come on, let's go.
Dude, it's honestly probably the map I have the most. It's definitely the map that I have the most
memories.
Definitely the map I have the most memories, and like Andrew getting a fucking nuke on me while doing quickscopes twice.
Exactly. Like, this is the shit. Like, dude, I remember just, like, going with Tommy and then his friends. We literally just go in quickscope lobbies of, like, 5 people and just keep fucking sniping each other over and over and over. And then I would just, everyone would, like, take turns 1v1ing each other. Like, it was the shit. I'm not gonna lie. It was the shit.
Oh, yeah. Can I mention another game mode that we didn't mention for another map? Dodgeball on Terminal. That was the shit.
Dodgeball was so amazing.
I know.
Oh my god. Bruh. Dodgeball in the back of Terminal where you spawn in, like where the gates are, is fucking a god tier game mode. Like god tier game mode. God
Dude,
fucking
you can
tier.
play it on the only other map I've seen people play it on is Skid Row in the back where like those stairs are going into like where the three staircases meet
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
like people would do it there. But I mean, dude, Terminal like the
Terminal
back,
is just it literally is dodgeball. Like,
yeah.
what can you say? Okay, okay, okay. Bow show. All right, scrapyard. S tier, definitely S tier for me. What do you think?
Hmm. It's like between A and S for me. And
Indeed,
now I'm gonna
indeed.
go with S. I'm gonna say S.
I fucking love scrapyard, except the noob tubing.
See,
The beginning, boom, 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 everyone dies.
well, what's all the maps we
But
have in
this is
S
a
tier?
great search and destroy. S tier, we have Skid Row, Terminal, High Rise, Rust, and yeah,
Man, do I like
scrapyard.
Ross? Do I like Scrapyard as much as I like those maps? Like
I do. I like scrapyard a
You
lot.
do?
That's just me.
I think I don't like it more than Favela, but that's every map. Um,
You lost on that one, bitch.
I know.
Fucking to get out. I have to go wasteland to B tier. Whatever.
No, yeah, S tier. That works for me.
That
It's
works for
fun. It's random. It's
It's
like
it's a very good map design. Like, man,
it's very
okay.
rush. You would think
It's
that I would
very
like
it
this
very
map.
is it is very rush.
You would think that this map would be me, but like I don't know. I feel like this map is entirely too open to really be truly rush.
It is
Personal,
open. It definitely is open. Like, I think it's like obvious open. Like, there is places you could hide in, I guess.
like you
There's
could get
places
in
where
like
you
the
can
little
go.
planes in the middle. Like, you
Yeah,
can't
but
do
like it's
that.
like obvious like people are gonna do it, you know?
Yeah.
It's a very simple map, but I think that's what makes it amazing. And like the whole theme of it is just it's a scrapyard full of fucking like empty out planes and like two buildings on the opposite side of each other. Like, what can go wrong? Like, that's why I love this fucking map. It's just amazing, especially Search and Destroy. This map is amazing. Definitely amazing. Oh, I always remember I remember Search. You know how the tank that has a bunch of smoke coming out of it and it blocks
Yeah.
the whole right path of this one way.
Yep.
I would always hide right there. They would never fucking notice. I had the best feeling of my life. Be like, haha, bitch, you didn't see me. Just
Exactly.
fucking with a fucking the one knife. You have the pistol and then.
This map, this is going to be the only time I will ever say this. This map is a very good demolition map. It's very rare I ever like a map for demolition because I don't like demolition, but
I love demolition.
this map pulls it off well.
Very well. That's like this map's just. God damn it, that's tier. Good
Yeah.
deal. Good deal.
Dude,
All right.
dude, I wish they had kill confirmed in this game because this map with kill confirmed would be fucking lit.
One of the last like best ideas for a game mode. I wouldn't say that. I think Control is a very good game mode.
Yeah, I think Hardpoint's good too.
Hardpoint is very good too. It's very competitive. I like Control a lot. Like
Yeah, I like
I
Control.
don't know. I've heard Pookie say I hate Control. And I heard Tommy said I hate Control. I like Control. Like
I like Control
there's like
too.
3 different ways you can win, and that's what I like about it. Not everything's
Con-
the same.
Control and Hardpoint, I think, are like the best maps they're the best game modes that have come out like since the glory days.
That's true.
Personally,
Kill
like
confirmed in
sticks,
V3.
like we'll get into Black Ops, but like Sticks and Stones and like shit like that.
Oh my
gun games,
god. It's just,
like
God,
those are
it's
good.
Genius.
Like those are
Genius.
good and everything, but they're
I
not
love
like a full-on game mode.
They're
you know?
like a little game mode for fun, which I like a lot.
Yeah.
All right,
Anyway.
another map here is Derail. This is our last map. Derail. It's
You like
either
long-range maps.
B or C. It's not long range. It
Yeah, it
is,
is.
but it isn't.
Dude, you get on the gas station on the other side of the fucking map. That's like the longest range in this game.
I guess there's a lot of cover, but
There is.
yeah, you could say it's longer. Yeah, people do snipe in the back all the time.
Dude,
Not gonna lie.
people sniping that little hangar or warehouse in the fucking middle. Like, there's so many windows that people just go out and they just go out.
That's
You
true.
know, I'm not saying this is like an A or an S tier map. I'd say it's a B tier map at best, but I think it's got some qualities of it that I do like.
Rundown or Derail? I think that it belongs in B. I think there's
Yeah.
there's a lot of it I like. I like the atmosphere. I like how it's just a snow map and there's like a 3-story building in like not the middle. It's more on that side, but
Yeah, I know what you're talking
semi-middle,
about.
and like everyone tries to control that bitch. Like every
Yep.
motherfucking one. Like you'll rarely see anyone else anywhere else. It's usually the
Yep.
fucking building.
That's
This is
true.
very good. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about. Oh yeah, speed glitch in this map. Hella. This was the first time. This is the first map I ever used speed glitch too. I think you use it to get outside the map if I remember correctly.
I think the first map I ever
Very
did it on
nice.
was with you on Skid Row.
Yeah, you go up the
It was
fucking
no, it
stairs.
was Terminal. It was Terminal. When you going up the stairs, like that leads into the plane, you can like launch yourself up and get on top of the plane and shit.
Oh
That was with
yeah, yeah, you can. That's true. That was like the simple shit, like get on this fucking plane, to get on top of
yeah,
this plane.
exactly.
That was amazing, dude. Speed glitch was amazing. And folks, if you didn't know, this is how the speed glitch work. It's usually I wouldn't say a hacker or whatever, someone whoever had what is it called, a jailbroken PS3. They basically had the hacks. And if you were in a lobby with a speed where they're using the speed glitch, you get to have it in your own private lobby for some odd reason. It just wherever you went, you had it. If you were in a private lobby, if you go to a public match, it will go away. But if
Yeah, if you're in a
if you
private
go
or a
straight
public
to a
game,
private match, you will have it, and that's how we had access to this shit all the time. It was just awesome as fuck. Like we would fuck around because we were bored. We were just like fuck it, let's just get out of the map. Like it's amazing,
you know.
especially in Skid Row. In Skid Row, there's buildings fucking everywhere. There's literally these huge ass like New York style buildings, all like hundreds of feet tall, and they're everywhere. And you just literally going through a whole fucking city. It's cool as fuck going outside the map.
Yeah,
It really
speed
is.
glitch was a thing on Xbox because I played this on Xbox for all you people who
Mm-hmm.
don't know, which is probably all of you.
Mine was
But
PS3.
yeah, so like speed glitch was a thing, but it was really rare because like on Xbox they cracked down on that fucking hacking shit, whereas on PS3 somebody hacked it and then PSN was offline for like 2 months. But
Dude, I was so pissed. Oh
yeah,
my god, dude. I forget what I was doing. Like, I think I was just playing a game by myself. I forget what game it was. I forget what I was doing, but like I was pissed. Like every day, I was like, I want to fucking get online. Ah! But
yeah,
yeah, it's sad that we had to deal with that at that time. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is.
yeah. But yeah,
But
on
yeah.
Xbox like it was common, but it was common enough, but it wasn't as common.
Hmm. Yeah, I never really saw any cheating in this game. Not that I've seen the aimbotting or whatever.
Yeah.
I probably have maybe once or twice, maybe,
I've seen people like
but
have
not
red
to
dot
the
sights.
extent I see it in Modern Warfare. That shit's a whole nother fucking. Well, that's
Dude,
if you enable crossplay. There's PC players that are cheaters. That's one of the reasons why I don't get PC because there's a lot of fucking cheaters and they
dude,
get
you know
away
what I
with
see
it.
a lot in MW2 with cheating? People have red dot sights like when they're hip firing that like shines across the entire map and like it makes it more accurate for hip firing so you don't even have to aim down the sights, which is such bullshit. And
Oh yeah, you don't even need
you
to
can
aim. You
see the
just.
red dots. So like you can see the red dots, like even if you're the enemy, and it's annoying.
That's true, but MW2 will always have like a great feeling in my heart. Also,
Agreed.
here's another thing I just wanted to make sure on MW2. Spec Ops. By the way, I've gotten a platinum in Modern Warfare 2, which means you had to do all the Spec Ops missions in all the hardest difficulty. And this motherfucker, Uncle Tony, he wouldn't help me for the fucking longest on these
Hey, I played.
fucking missions. He
Hey,
would
I
not
played
do. I
hidden.
would ask this motherfucker all the time, like, dude, come over. Can you help me on these missions? Like, dude, I got homework. I'm checking off. Nah,
That's
bukwala.
true. That's the okay.
I
That last
literally
one's probably
asked him
true.
all the time until he finally fucking did it, and I was like, God damn it, finally, you fuckhead. Like, then I got the fucking platinum trophy, and I was like, let's go. Like, there's this mission called Wet Work that I was like, I need your fucking help, man. I'm too busy with my life, and
I had a life. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna hang out with Michael today. Do the affairs want to get together?
Hey, I did do that. I
Bro,
did
dude,
do
fuck
that.
them, fuck friends, dude, help me on Wet Work on Spec Ops.
Dude, hold
What
on.
the
Fuck
fuck? I
friends.
gotta
What
get
are
like
we?
3
What are we,
stars.
dude? What are we, dude? Hold
Dude,
on.
just help us out.
Didn't Alex steal your copy of MW2 and sell it?
No. Not that I know of. I know someone did. I don't know
I
who.
thought it was Alex.
Someone stole a lot of my games, and then like I never found out who, and my mom like rebought them back or something.
I thought Sammer said it was Alex. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure on that either. Who knows? Because like honestly, trust me, if I knew about that, I would know. Like I keep a fucking grudge for like an eternity, because I don't forget. I don't forget. But that's just me. But like I don't know about that. But like for real, this motherfucker would not help me in Spec Ops for the longest. But he did it. Well, you are a dick, Nick.
Yep. I'm a nice dick.
Oh, gay. Anyways,
Yep.
I think that's the end of our MW2 tier list. What we got here, we got Skid Row, Terminal, High Rise, Rust, and Scrapyard in S tier, Sub Base, Estate, Favela, and Quarry in A tier. B tier is Storm, Salvage, Wasteland, Carnival, Trailer Park, Afghan, Rundown,
Hey, wait,
Derail.
we're missing a map.
What are we
Underpass.
missing? Oh, we are missing a map. Why didn't it show? Okay, let's just pretend Underpass is here.
D.
D for Underpass.
Yep.
The website didn't say anything about Underpass. What fuckheads? Because I literally went by name. I guess they didn't like Underpass either.
Nobody does.
I didn't like Underpass. The rain is so fucking annoying. That's all I have to say, and it's kind of random. It really is. But D for Underpass. There's a D in Underpass, so it belongs in D.
Yeah. But there's also an A in Underpass.
That's true. There's also a U, which I don't know where that goes.
Yeah.
I don't even know, man. But yeah, that's all the maps for mashallah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I enjoyed it, going back at the memories again, in MW2. Next game up is Black Ops 1. I got a lot to say about that game. Lots to say. And maybe I'll get my boy Tommy, because he was there for all of it as well, with me. So I'll definitely see what's up with him if we want to get him in the next tier list for sure. Uncle Tony's always going to be here. He's always supporting. Remember, check out Uncle Tony's channel. Or is it just Uncle Tony?
Today. Yeah, just Uncle Tony. New video came up today, ranking Cartoon Network shows from the 2000s. It's a tier list.
The best tier list I've ever seen in my life. Like, I literally jizzed in my fucking pants. Like, I looked at a wall and was like, damn, that's nice.
Don't forget to check out, like, the top 10 anime girls that I come to, parts 1 and 2. It's probably the best top 10 list you'll ever see.
Yeah, he has 1,000 views on it. Like, fuck it, watch it, dude. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, I hope you guys liked the video and everything. I'll see you guys next time in the next tier list on Black Ops 1. Peace.
Peace.